You know, I don't have anything to say actually. I am thoroughly without words. So do with that as you may. I thought. Oh, dude, it's been a fucking 9 months and this ISP is barely functioned
What was
for
said?
half of it. Nothing was said. I just sat there in silence and looked at my monitor in despair and sadness and agony, and I was like, dude, I fucking hate it here. I'm not okay. I'm not. I'm really not. The ISV of agony and suffering when the final one. It's a stream, yeah. Hold on, let me clear my nose. Okay, I think what's also really funny is that I woke up. Well, you know, yes, that much is true. I am right here. That would be hard if I didn't wake up. But I woke up like, I want to say 40, no, not 40, like 30 minutes before stream. I took a big nappy because I was getting a bit sleepy. And I woke up and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna miss stream. And I look at my phone, it's like 30 before midnight. I'm like, I still have time. And I thought about it, you know, I was like, do I stream? And I'm like, yeah, let's stream. Let's stream. Also, if there's anyone in Red App YouTube chat right now, I am so sorry. I forgot to reactivate it. It's this ISP does things to me. Even to you, sent the stream back by 2 hours. Even to you, what? That doesn't mean anything. Can you like rephrase that? It's like that doesn't add up in my mind. Even like, yeah, I don't know what to get out of that. Okay, anyway. Anyway. I also obviously well the time went from 5 to 7. Yes, like what did you mean with the previous statement? That's just like I don't know what you mean by that. You haven't said anything. You're just, you know, yeah, I did move it back by 2 hours so I wouldn't be tired, but I'm not able to decipher the first part. Even to, like, you mean even though? Do you mean even though? Because, like, it worked, didn't it? It's fulfilling its purpose. The role for it is doing its job. And also, I never said it would ever be perfect, because it never is. No matter what time I said. Like I meant to say though, yeah, like that's the thing. It's not even though it is doing exactly as intended, and implying that it was a perfect solution is literally like, I'm pretty sure I've repeated this. No, doesn't matter what hour or time I set. I am a fundamentally fluctuating person. I cannot guarantee that any schedule I make will be followed to any degree, in fact. Because I am incredibly unpredictable in how much energy I have, and for all I know, I won't be able to follow it, or I'll have to cancel like a ton. So anytime I even show up to begin with, I feel like, you know, the last few months being on time so much at all was a fucking miracle. I don't know how I pulled that off. And the kind of the reality of it is sometimes I just have higher energy periods, and I don't always decide that. So that's just great. That's just awesome. That's just lovely. But hey, we're gonna make the most of those moments and hope that when I inevitably might have a low one, that I don't just hibernate again. Or at least not entirely. At least something like something to bridge the gap or something. If that makes sense, at the very least. But another thing, as I was doing on my rant until I was so rudely interrupted by my ISP. For those of you who may know, I interrupted, or I canceled my stream yesterday. Now, I remember laying there in my bed. I was tired. I was so EP. I was not alive. I was not brain present. And so I was like, like I should stream or I should push through it. But I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it out of nervousness or anxiety. And I was like, maybe I should just rest for today. And so I made the announcement, I would say proper ahead of time compared to my usual. So I'm pretty proud of that. I posted on Twitter and Blue Sky as well, I believe. So that was that. And then so I slept. And then I slept for like 9 hours. I was awake then at 5 a.m. And I think I slept for another like 3 around like the afternoon, or like, between that junction of midday, late morning and afternoon. And then I was awake again for a bit, and then I got EP again at like 6 or like maybe 7. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe that is an actual like accurate reflection of the numbers, but hey, at this point I'm just a walking cartoon. I'm 6, maybe 7. And then I slept until now, like 30 minutes before stream. My life really just is a parody. It really just is, I can't believe it. 6, maybe 7. The two numbers have been tainted for the next 70 years. I can't wait for someone's grandkid to be like a 67, and then their fucking grandpa just starts fucking, starts flipping out. It's going crazy. I am so sorry for any of the lickers right now that you have to witness my gradual decline into madness. I every day this damn platform, this damn computer, these damn services, I'm being pushed to my fucking limit with them. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm trying to gather my mind. So I took a break on my own volition, and I'm trying to get at something here. The idea is that, when when I made that decision, and then Rhymes of drug 9, rhymes of drug mental decline. Oh god. But when I made that decision, the day after, I think somewhere in the afternoon part, actually not the afternoon, the early morning part, like late after I took another nap. It was like early morning, and I was like, man, I feel weird. I feel very weird, and then I realized, oh, I'm not familiar with it, but I did realize after a bit of, deductive reasoning that I was actually feeling a state of rest. I was like actually relaxed for once, and I'd entirely forgotten what that was like. So that's great. That's awesome. Love that for me. But I was a bit worried that like, what am I meant to do with this? Because I feel like I'm just gonna immediately go back. At some point, my anxiety is gonna push me back, and then I realized, well, why? Why does it do that? And I tried thinking about it, and I realized, maybe I should just focus on not going back to tense mode. Actually, maybe that's like a valid and worthy investment. Let me stand up for a second. Maybe that's like a valid and worthy and potentially like a very worthwhile thing to spend time on, which does mean that the streams or even my content as a whole might be approached in a slightly different way. Thank you for the head pat. So so it's important for me to know that what I'm saying essentially is I need to start streaming from a place of like just actually not feeling like I'm pressured to do much of anything, which is not gonna be easy because I am so used to doing that. I'm unfortunately so used to like wanting the viewer count to be not shit. That is gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. I'm trying to think. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be, as straightforward, I would think. But I'm hoping that I'm able to at least do something. So is it gonna be? I think it might be rough for a few streams, but I'm not gonna ignore the fact that it already has been pretty rough for a few streams, especially with I wonder if it has anything to do with the time of year and the fact that a lot of people who might be in uni are like really busy right now. So that's why we've seen just this incredibly sharp decline. So that's something that I need to like try and save off from my mind and from infesting too hard, because otherwise I think I'm gonna go insane really fucking quick. So yeah, deal with that information as you will. And that kind of also just brings up this massive, huge issue with how I'm gonna try to approach this. I don't know what to do on stream, because I am fundamentally not someone who does the things on stream they do because I do them normally or I enjoyed them in my own time. No, I do them because I'm able to tolerate them and like I'm okay with them. Just lurking with no sound today. Gotta keep my streak. That is fair. Thank you, Ziller. You probably can't hear that. But it's like that's kind of the big problem, right? If I want to start working from a place of enjoyment, I have to do something on stream still, but I have to do something I enjoy. I don't know what that is, frankly. And I think that's kind of partly the reason that I've been avoiding it for so long, because if I just follow my heart, I realize that I just would not have anything to do on stream. Nothing in it is like, oh, you know, that sounds fun, or I want to do. No, I don't know. I there's nothing there. You know, I don't do anything in my free time. So I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? What do I indulge in on stream? What are we gonna keep ourselves busy with? And it's like, you know, I could get any number of suggestions, but if I try it, and it's just like the same as everything else, it's just okay, but it doesn't invoke any particularly strong feelings, well then we're just in the exact same spot again. So I've kind of just been at an impasse of that, like, yeah, this game, I will never recommend or add content, but that's something. It is something. I'm equally apprehensive about React content, I will say that. I don't like React content at all, and I've made that very clear. But I don't again, I don't, you know, I feel like there's any number of suggestions you could make, and the problem you end up running into is always the same. We could try things, we really could. Maybe one thing would click, but that could be a very long, very drawn out goose chase, in many ways, actually. Because it's just like I haven't sat down and actually decided to play something on my own accord with no recording or no stream around, and been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play. And I haven't done that for longer than like maybe one match or one round or something in years, in unironical years. That like I want to say muscle, but no, it's just like I just don't do that. I'm not, let's enjoy ourselves. I'm just, yeah, let's exist. So I'm just not sure. I'm not sure what I am to do. So yeah. I'm sorry if that's like really negative.
I feel the same. I can't decide what to do, and just hop around game menu screens, not playing the actual game.
Pretty much, that's pretty much what happens. And what ends up happening is that when I try, if I even get past the menu, because realistically, by the time I've loaded up the game, I've already lost interest and I close the game. I don't actually play it. I've already lost the will to sit down and play something. And I don't think there's much of a fix for that. I'm not gonna lie. We might just have to, like, you know, we might just have to throw shit at the wall until we see something stick. But I haven't a clue as to what would stick. And also, you know, with the constant threat of my ISP looming ahead still for another 2 days, assuming that the new one will be any better, it's just stressful. Like, if I reach into like the deepest, gunkiest parts of my brain, if I reach into the deepest gunk zone in there, right? if I thought, what do I actually like want to play? And we're not talking we're not talking enjoy, we're not talking like I want this. I feel like at this point we're gonna have to go out from I'm mildly more interested in any way or shape or form, even if that is completely unrelated to enjoyment. Um that's what we're gonna have to go off of. Literally anything more than just, yeah, that's something, right? That's what we're gonna have to do. That's the baseline that we're gonna have to measure from. And I am ready to suffer extensively in that process. I'm again like, and it's so painful to think about because I don't know where to begin. Hi King Carlos, how you doing? We're back. We're using the model today, and we're kind of just twiddling our thumbs because it's gonna probably be a lot of streams for a while, because we're trying to do things from a not workaholic perspective. And things I actually enjoy, but yeah, that's the whole thing. We have to kind of you know, we have to kind of find that out. So welcome. I hope you can, you know, I hope if you want to stay for the ride, that's fine. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I wouldn't be surprised if hold on. I wouldn't be surprised if the general mood of streams for a while is gonna be just kind of sad, kind of miserable. Maybe not miserable, but like, you know, a bit more sluggish. Thank you for the head back. Would it be easier to take a day and plan out? No. No, it would not. Because you know what that would be? You know what that would be? That would just be the same, but then offline. So that achieves a grand total of fuck all. Doing it offline is making sure that it is the exact same. Nothing will get done. So that's not something I recommend suggesting. I'm not gonna be any the wiser as to what I actually want to do. So yeah, let's not do that. And it's just like, the problem is that we can't go off of what is fun, because that doesn't fucking mean anything. That doesn't mean anything to me. It's like, it's not a measurable feeling anymore. So again, going off the baseline of what is even slightly more interesting, unfortunately, I don't know. I'm totally blank on that. It's just been so long since I've done anything in my free time beyond watch videos and listen to music that I just don't know. Everything has some like not work related, but like, you know, it's not out of like pure self-enjoyment that I did on anything for the last few years, pretty much. It has never had that motivation behind it for quite some time, but I'm repeating myself at this rate. And that leaves us with kind of just being stuck. We're stuck right now. It's been so long since I've done anything with my free time besides rock. Yeah, I relate to that, and it's just like, I just watch content, and like sometimes I'll work on a project, but that's not a self-enjoyment. That's still like project mode. That's still like you know, working on something mode, and it's not like I'm, you know, whatever the raw consumes, it does. And so I feel like I'm at the point where I have been so far removed and detached from doing the things that I actually enjoyed, that I think the reason I got there is because I didn't enjoy much. And then I stopped being able to find things that had that zing, that had that reason for me to play or to do. Even not even like, you know, more tactile hobbies, or like this is just happening and I am getting a net zero from this. And if I'm unlucky, it is occasionally stressful, in which case that I am getting a net negative from doing it. So like there's no reason to do it besides making myself more pissed off or upset. You know? I think I don't know. That does kind of just leave us here talking and chatting until any inkling of a thought forms as to how that could be broken up. But I'm genuinely coming up blank. I am coming up blank. I'm gonna be truthful. I'm scroll, and like I could scroll infinitely in this list of Steam games. I could scroll infinitely on this list of Minecraft mod packs. I'm not gonna get any spark that isn't like motivated externally. You know, it's just not gonna happen. And I don't what we can do with that. We can do with that. Obama run? What do you mean? We need Obama run. Again, like I just said, there's not much suggestions aren't gonna make this process easier. Is that like maybe loser mentality? Probably. Do I particularly want to care about that? No, because I've been down this road. I still wish to recommend Tectonica. I looked at Tectonica and I just find it really weird that the reviews are like dog shit. Hey friend, I need some help on behalf of someone who's struggling to get some pause. Any tips? I'm gonna be so fucking real right now. I'd have no idea how to respond to that. I haven't a clue what to even start with. I'm so caught off guard. Why are you asking for dating advice? Assuming that's what you mean. He needs some play. Yeah, is my guy asking for dating advice on Twitch? I need tips. I don't know what makes you think that I have any dating advice. And I don't want to mean that in a rude way. I'm just saying, like, I don't think this is the source. I don't think this is the source you want. And I don't know. That's just kind of like for a friend. I don't know. I've seen a lot of things for a friend, or on behalf of someone, that I was just like, that's a little suspicious. Damn, we're asking for Riz tips on Twitch chat. I mean, I feel like that's better than asking ChatGPT. Is it? Wait, hold on. This might be a great debate. Is it better to ask Twitch chat or ChatGPT for dating advice? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Thank you for feeding Steve, by the way. 50 grams of food. You're nearing half a kilogram, so that's pretty good. That's pretty baller. pretty ballin'. Okay, so I'm trying to use my brain. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, cute soft femboys or tall doggy mommies. That is, yeah, Twitch VTuber category in a nutshell, or like almost like I would even say the furry VTuber category. I mean, tag is already the better word. I was looking at Tectonica last time. I don't know, but the reviews don't seem that great. And when I read into the reasons for that, I don't know, it seems like the devs abandoned it. I don't know if that's true, but I'm inclined to believe that it has been abandoned. So, you know, in an official statement on the Tectonica Discord, the devs gave admins to abandoning any fervor on the game, but the enjoyment has been replaced with a grind wall at the last levels. Oh. Ew. Also, yeah, no, it's just no. I think recommendations are not gonna get us out of this hole any faster, unfortunately. I'm trying to think. We have an ad in a moment. Well, never mind. Tectonica bad. I think it's tragic because people are mentioning like, oh, this game had so much promise, but they fucked it up. Yeah, that's unfortunately rather common. Satisfactory is my focus. God, again, like I think it's so depressing. It's so frustrating. Like it's genuinely frustrating to me because it's like when people are like, oh, you know, this game is fun, that game is fun. It's like I don't know what that means. I feel like I'm gonna have another crash out, but I need to be so sincere about this. When people are like, oh, just do what you enjoy or do what is fun, like that doesn't fucking mean anything. It's not, there's no meaning there. There's no that doesn't mean anything to someone who hasn't known what that is for a while. It's like, oh my god. I'm crashing out, but it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. And then when you elaborate, they're like, well, okay, you must like, I'm like, no. I don't. I fundamentally have to look for different things to even do or find a reason to do. That's kind of why I'm stuck here. That's kind of the whole reason I've been dilly-dallying, twiddling my thumbs my whole fucking life, trying to find something that doesn't make me want to cry. Oh, sorry. I'm ranting and raving. The world will be at peace when you can dig in your own brain and show yourself what you want without knowing it. Maybe. I feel like if I not even figure it out, I think I generally need to like, I don't even know how to phrase it because I'm not a doctor either. I might generally need to relearn how to enjoy things, but that's not a switch you can flip. That's not a magical button. We're about to have an ad at any moment, by the way, but it's not some magical button. It's a very long process. And until we even get a remote breakthrough in that, I haven't a clue as to what we'll do. Okay, maybe let's like quantify this a little bit. Let's quantify this a little bit. Okay, we have ads, never mind. We'll quantify it after ads, unless enough of you express that there is no ads and Twitch is a chud and they're not advertising on my channel. That's also fine. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, let's quantify this a little bit. Let's quantify this. So we can't go off of what feels interesting, what do I want to play, or like this feels like a draw. There's no draw. There isn't a draw involved, period. Straight up. So what can we do with that? The only thing we might have that already has some quote-unquote built up, like, not even in like per se enjoyment, but I'm able to play them on stream sometimes, not always. I don't always have a will to play them, but sometimes, and most of the time, I'm okay with it, or at least, you know, I'm used to them. I can get used to playing them. However, they are no more immune to starting to piss me off. Overwatch, for example. Overwatch is a great example of this. I am usually fine with playing Overwatch, but teammates and people and chat, or just like generally how that game goes, can drive you absolutely fucking off your rocker. That's kind of just the nature of shooter games. Unfortunately, we could work off of that in some way. Maybe we could build upon Overwatch and then try our best to not get tilted and to not think about how good we're doing or how good other people are doing. Yeah, and you know, when you're getting bodied, that can be pretty hard. I will say, when you are getting absolutely shot on, that can be pretty hard, depending on what type of player you are, obviously. But at this point, we don't have much else to try, so we might as well. If my PC would work with me, obviously. That's a prerequisite. I am like genuinely crossing my fingers, right? I am crossing my fingers because I so badly want to get to a point in streaming where I actually have like a feeling of internal motivation to do a lot more stuff. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy streaming, but it's just like, if I could enjoy it from a different or more than just a place of like doing something productive or doing something that people appreciate, that alone would give me much more of a kick to, like, you know, actually do something that is passionate and heartfelt in a way that I enjoy more, and chat might enjoy more because I enjoy it more. And I think that just makes sense when I say it like that. If I enjoy something inherently more, I feel like chat would notice that, and stream would just, or any content involving it would just be better, by default, because humans are emotional and we have feelings, and we can notice when people are sad or doing something with not as much glee, right? Whatever. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychoanalyst or any one of those things, but I think that's not a hot take to make. At least I hope not. I fucking hope not. Let's see. Overwatch. And I think, obviously, you guys can give input on this. You know, it's Twitch chat. You know, and you guys are real, right? I mean, I don't know. You might be government drones. I might be a government drone, for all you know. I might be hired by the CIA, for all you know. But I might be a Fed. However, you guys are real, and I feel like sometimes I feel like I get this inkling of an idea that I immediately shut down because I think I feel like it's a little ridiculous in my mind, but I don't know if that's actually true. Sometimes I get this feeling that maybe I suppress a lot of emotions or reactions during stream that I feel like might kill the vibe or like reflect on me poorly, and sometimes that's justified, but a lot of the time that ends up being rather like paranoid, as if like some things are indicative of my entire moral compass. But I wonder if me being more brutally honest and far more uncaged with my emotions wouldn't necessarily like detract from the stream, but maybe, and I'm kind of being like devil's advocate here, maybe it would even add to the stream because it feels more like, you know, I'm not gonna say that I'm the paragon of emotional expression in any way, because I'm not. I'm like actually very yeah, no, I'm very fucking flat sometimes. I have to clear my nose, hold on. I'm very flat sometimes emotionally. I don't always react very strongly. I think maybe, and obviously, you know, there's moments where you're like, honesty does not equal being rude. I do want to say that, like, first and foremost, I don't think honesty entails being an ass. I just think it means being less apprehensive to potentially show emotions that I worry would be quote unquote inflammatory. And I think sometimes I over worry. I will say I do think that I panic a lot in terms of like making people angry or making people mad.
Get in there, Bob.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, by the way, I'm trying to lock in while also like playing the game. Oh my god, that's actually like I'm trying to play the game and also talk. Forgive me if I'm a bit sloppy. Forgive me, but honest to me means to be genuine every single time. Yeah, that is true. And obviously, you know, I think, you know, this could be an entire debate of itself. I will say, obviously, there are moments where honesty is not very nice, and you know, there's entire debates on whether sometimes it is better to lie. I think that there absolutely is merit to those, but I think as a general rule of thumb, those are exceptional situations that do not reflect the common scenario. Okay, we cannot let that Mercy get a res. I still feel like she's gonna go for it though. Yeah, well, Maga should hopefully be mostly contained. Yeah. We're good. We have objective. Yeah, okay, well. You know, Hazard, I would have loved to peek for you, but I would unsmoke myself, and it's not exactly helpful right now. It's not exactly helpful. I'm smoked. But, yeah. What am I saying? What am I trying to say? I think I just need to be more honest. More uncaged, as I said, but we're gonna play Overwatch now. And I realized, by the way, don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I know I'm the wrong category. Don't worry, guys, I'm getting better. I'm getting better, okay? I know I'm on the wrong category. We're still on just chatting, but kind of hard to change right now. I'm not gonna lie. So do give me a moment. No. That would have been funny. Okay, well, we can enjoy some Overwatch as long as it remains enjoyable, which, you know, it's Overwatch. But we can hope, we can pray. we can cross our fingers and we can hope for our best. How dare you not remember the switches? Listen, I listen. I don't mean anything by it. I swear. I swear I don't mean anything by it. I'm just a little silly sometimes, you know it. It's true. Oh, we're experiencing tranquility. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm kind of feeding right now. I'm not gonna lie. 87 times. Oh my god, you're like so cool and so like explosive. I'm not gonna lie. It's well, we've updated the stream title. I mean, also I'm oh yeah, I'm signing in my ult. Okay, fair enough. I'm kind of also just warming up right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm gonna be real with you. It was my first match of the day. I'm not gonna be playing at my peak. That's for sure. So if you're expecting any top tier gameplay, dude, he's so low. Oh my god. Problem, he's gonna have fucking high noon. Okay, we're using like most of our fucking ults for that, dude. Shit's crazy. Alright, I gotta fucking lock in. I gotta fucking lock in, guys. I'll lock in. Alright, we gotta fucking strap in, guys. No. No. Defeat. Oh, it was kind of close. It was kind of close, dude. Strap in and strap on. I don't need a strap on. I'm permanently cocked and loaded, dude. That's the worst thing I've said. Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit. Ice cold. It's tough. I say that shit. I don't know. I don't know. I say things. You know I say things. You know I say things, Chad. God, I'm okay. Crazy. I know, dude. I'm crazy. I'm a little bit crazy. I've noticed something with what I use to make clips of stream. I don't know what like quality it grabs for the video. However, I've come to notice that for some odd reason, when I listen on stream to the audio, it is like way better. It doesn't blow my ears out when it's happening. I go back to the Twitch VOD. It doesn't like blow my ears out on the Twitch VOD. But if I go to like the clip that is cut, I'm like, oh, it's blowing my ears out. And I think, unfortunately, I've had a long-term issue with, like, the audio isn't technically peaking, but it's still, like, I think it's the compressor. I think it's being compressed a little too much. The problem with that, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. You know, it's like, hold on. I don't know what to do because, you know, you're supposed to maximize loudness.
I'll put it all on the line.
But if I remove any sort of eardrum busting capability, I apparently become too quiet. And realistically, maybe if I reduce the overall noise that I am able to produce, so even if I get very close to my mic, it might still blow your ears out, but it'll blow your ears out like very gently. Blow up the shorts. Okay, so as some of you might have noticed, okay, maybe you didn't actually, I've started uploading once a day instead of 3 times a day, and like, holy thank fuck. Constantly feeding the content machine was not a straightforward task. But I will say, if I'm gonna consistently try to upload one short every day, and you know, I need to get my ass off of my chair or something. I got my ass in my chair, like really firmly. I need to sit my ass down. I need to imprint my asshole into the lever, because I need to lock the fuck in. I need to lock the fuck in and actually like spend time on like content, on shorts, because if I'm uploading once every day, I can actually realistically make higher quality, higher edit clips that don't suck my soul out like the most curvaceous femboy on the block. You know, it is possible. Quality and sanity can coexist. It's true. It's that quality and sanity have trouble coexisting with time, I would say. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Imprint my ass onto the lever is a sentence I did not expect to hear today. I actually said imprint my asshole, so I arguably I said something even worse. Do you know how fucking firmly wedged You have to be in your chair for your asshole to be imprinted on it. You know how? First of all, holy, you're like fucking seat cushion has to be like either incredibly thick or like, I don't know, maybe you have to have the world's most shallow like butt cheeks imaginable and the widest ass crack, but unfortunately I do not fulfill any of those. I don't know what fucking conversation we're having right now. I sincerely apologize for anyone who has to bear witness to this conversation. Just fucking oh, lovely. Oh, that's just fucking lovely, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm smoked. Dude, I'm smoked. Holy. Louis, realistically though, and you know, this is a general question to more than just Louis. Do you really expect like not to hear something in stream, or is it like keep one-upping myself? Do I never like stop just saying things horrifically out of context and I don't know, horrible? Is that it? Is that what we're concluding, that I'm a sussy little baka at heart? Like, it's just a fucking crucible in there. Like, I love interrupting. I love interrupting Hazard. All. Okay, well, we did that. We edged it out. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure that as the years go by, as time goes on, I will deliver many more out of context sentences for your viewing enjoyment and your auditory pleasure. Right, chat. Right, chat. I'm gonna keep doing that, right? Right. I'm gonna. Okay. Sorry. I'm being over dramatic. I'm being crazy. I should focus on Overwatch. Maybe I shouldn't focus on Overwatch. Actually, I think if I stop logging in as much, or if I maybe not stop logging in, but like stop thinking about it. I kind of just automatically log in. It seems. All right. They have a Freya. I don't like Freya. I.
I like the look of that.
Nice.
On the point. Clear them out.
Oh, their honor is good, keeping that Soj up real good.
I'm keeping you around.
Is that my second verk? Yeah, okay, I already have a stick grenades doing extra damage.
Come on.
Hello. Nice. Well, you know, they still have a point. ultimately, which is a problem. And I think that's their Ana does have to contribute to that. There's a lot to that. Alright. As long as we can keep high ground, maybe. And obviously our tank doesn't like charge head first and die. We can probably keep him busy long enough. If not on point, then at least partially in their back line. Uh-oh. I see. Uh-oh.
Someone has to.
Yeah, no, we're cooked. I should have backed up. I shouldn't have gone in. Oh well, it's fine. That is okay. That's fine.
Done holding back.
It has been quite a bit since I've actually sat down and played Overwatch. So I if you had to rate my gameplay out of 10, to rate the Zepp gameplay, the Zepp gamerisms out of like 10, 0 being the worst gamer ever to grace this herb, or not even grace, fucking plague this herb. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. Okay, okay, we're okay. Okay, we can't make any more mistakes though. So, I'd love to hear chat's opinion on the caliber of gamers. Oh god. If I listened to my teammates, I would be literally evil. But I don't think I'm quite evil. I don't think I'm without sin though. That is a doomfist. I'm definitely not without my severe flaws. Okay, we did that. We edged it out. We're good. We're okay. That's great. Lovely. We got victory behind our back. And we did it with teamwork.
Play of the game.
Experience.
Nuts. Oh, damn. Well. Let me stretch for a second, actually. I mean, use that before joining another game. How is what is everyone up to today? Because I feel like shit's happening, but I don't know what. Like people are doing stuff. What mysterious like real world events? I mean, I meant like daily life. Like, are things starting back up for people? As I said, like previously, the uni stuff. I don't know how many people are in uni here or at work. What's happening? What's popping? What's been kicking up? Anything new? Anything interesting? Anything like annoying? What's the sit rep? I need to know. I gotta understand. Let me take a sip. Okay. Q seems to be pretty good to them, at the very least. On how long that will remain. But until it degrades, we should use it to our utmost advantage.
60 seconds.
So we're gonna play some custom games in between queue here. Oh god. We're yeah, we're being fisted into the wall, guys. Yeah, okay. That's something I want to say. That's something I want to say on stream. Guys, everyone's being fisted into a wall. It's the horror. The horror is unimaginable. I promise. I'm a perfectly collected and sane individual. I'm not deranged at all. I am perfectly normal. I have no reason to believe that I am unhinged in any way. My comments are merely, Your Honor, they're merely for the funny, okay? It's true. Circuit, well, yeah, okay. We're gonna suffer. Sorry. Dude, that is the wrong hero. That is the wrong hero. I'm not trying to play that one. Alright. I'm sure nothing possibly could go wrong here. Nothing could go amiss.
I prefer to rock.
You know,
But I suppose you will.
I'm trying to like calibrate in my head as I play Overwatch. I think if I
They won't even know what happened.
play Overwatch with a different mindset going into it, we can work from there and then find some other things that we might enjoy in that different perspective. And then all is good, and then life is lived happily ever after. I keep forgetting that you can actually like collect sprays and all various sorts of items in this game besides just, you know, skins or whatever.
Challenging.
I almost just got my head taken off. That's lovely.
Advancing the payload.
If that happened, I wouldn't even be mad. I knew there was a Hanzo, and if I walked into an arrow immediately out of spawn, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of my skill issue. I can't be mad against that. You know, my skill issue is not necessarily the game's fault. As annoying as Hanzo is, it's not his fault. His design is that. I knew he was there. I knew what I was getting into.
Try to keep up.
Okay, well, he got res. Now it is our job to make sure he does not get re-res. Oh my lord. Holy fuck. You're telling me we've been here so long. They were able to get into our backline. Oh my god. That's kind of fucking hilarious. That is kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Rebecca. I'm being fired for time being.
Serve by design.
Yeah, that'll.
I hate tracers so much. Because I have to get her solid like I either have to hit that burst solid right there, or catch her with a grenade, which not that simple. It's not that simple. Alright, we escaped. Dominant's still up there. Somehow. I don't know. I have no idea how the fuck she got up there. Without immediately dying. Okay, well, that's gonna be a bit of a...
Make a water bottle, do you chug half of it by accident before you leave and sit back down?
Sometimes I do. I will admit, sometimes that does happen. I just realized I should be like utilizing that way more. I keep forgetting that like jumping doesn't just magically prevent you from using your firearm. You can still use your firearm.
Times, desperate measures. Double picky good.
No, I committed too hard. Oh well, we should be back pretty soon.
Activating cipher.
I should be back pretty soon. Yeah, sometimes I do chug my water bottle like halfway through. If I'm really like unlucky, maybe I slept too long. I've chugged all of it. Just trying to get more fucking dude, that is like, I feel so egoed right now. Oh my god.
Don't get in my way.
Hi. 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 They're gonna blink. Yep, they're gonna blink across. You know it. Unless I got like a fucking godly stick, I would have never been able to do anything with that. Just randomly shooting at this point. Classic Hanzo Rage. Love to see a classic things never dime.
Good thing I was here.
Same old rage bait 500 years ago, still works. I think Hanzo's ever gonna not cause people to get frustrated. I try my best not to like blame the player. Absolutely not. It's not their necessary fault that they like the character that is designed that way. They are allowed to like the hero that is annoying. I can't forbid them from that. You know, yeah, okay, okay, that's about what I expected. That's unfortunately what I did foresee coming. To that fucking Kiri. You know, you can ego, but you always need an ego check. It will come, and usually it rarely comes with warning. What's my favorite? Oh my god, I'll smoke. What's your favorite seafood item? I like fried scallops and campfire roasted fish. I honestly keep it quite simple. I generally love just very simple shrimp, fried shrimp. Never has betrayed me. Fried shrimp. They're yummy. They're often simple, not too complicated, and you know, you can put them in a lot. There's few things that I think can't be worked out with shrimp. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm smoked. I'm just smoked. I'm dead. I kind of fed there. I'm not even gonna lie. What about cocktail shrimp? Yeah, I don't usually eat cocktail shrimp, but you know, I could eat that. I could eat that. Are they gonna like? Thank you. Yeah, no, I can't. There's nothing I can do on that card right now. I can't make magic happen. It's unfortunate. Not gonna lie, why is cocktail sauce so good? I want to most foods and get funky glares. Cocktail sauce. Okay, it's also like problematic here because what actually is in shrimp cocktail sauce? Because cocktail sauce can refer to something very different depending on what it's known as. That I have learned that the hard way. It's not universal. Yeah, shrimp cocktail sauce. Yeah, shrimp cocktail sauce. Okay. Yeah, that is not what we, or you know, where I'm in the world. That is not what we necessarily call cocktail sauce. What most people understand when you refer to cocktail sauce can be either cocktail sauce, like pre-made in the bottle, or mayonnaise mixed with ketchup. So it's confusing. Sometimes it's kind of confusing. I mean, very wow. So yeah, just making sure. Just making sure. Let me call Steam. I do not need Steam open right now. Oh yes, bring me my fancy mayonnaise. I mean, I think mayonnaise mixed with ketchup go pretty hard sometimes. It's pretty good at times. You know, I gotta be in the mood for it. Generally, I'm more fine with just normal mayonnaise. But, I think a lot of people already don't like mayonnaise, which I don't know. I think a lot of mayonnaise in a lot of sauces. It's a good body, you know. I think most people don't like mayonnaise by itself, but it's a good carrier. It's a carrier vessel. Nambani, I want to torture myself with Nambani, sure. Oh my god. What about mayonnaise with barbecue sauce? You were on me calling Campfire Ranch, but like, where's the ranch? Campfire Ranch. Damn, I mean, I kinda get that. Cause like ranch, you know, ranch can be based on mayonnaise and often is. So it's, I get it. I see it. I see the vision. I do.
I'll put it all.
I do see the vision. They're not calling it ranch because it's made with ranch. They're calling it ranch because ranch is based on either mayonnaise or another oil emulsion, which, you know, that is in the category of mayo. Same with like tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is like mostly mayo. It's just, you know, whatever else you put in it, mix it into tartar sauce. So, you know, it is it's an interesting culinary world out there. I keep like gaslighting myself into thinking the tracking has improved, and I don't actually know if this is like me gaslighting myself or whether or not the tracking has actually like gotten better. I'm gone. I got smoked like instantly. Tartar sauce is whack half the time. Every seafood place has a different tasting tartar sauce. Yeah, especially if they make it in-house, it can be very unusual. But I remember this, you know, this fry shop. They made their own tartar sauce, and I'm not even gonna lie, that shit was good. Like, it was, I would say, the most notable thing, the kick from the onion, the like raw onion kick was very heavy in theirs, and I kind of liked it so much that I was like, hey, can you just give me like 2 tubs of that, please? I was like, I need this in my life. And they were like, sure. And then I got 2 tubs of their in-house mayo, which I did eat over some time. It's very yum. It's very good. I'm actually potatoing right now. I know that like engaging from that range is kind of like, what is the sauce that you thought about bathing in because it was just that good? Bathing in? I'm not gonna lie, it's still mayo. It would still be mayo. Dude, I'm fucking, this is so creepy.
That was easier than you make. Meet your strike.
Dude, this is so creepy. Oh. We're from seafood sauce to bathing in mayonnaise. I know, right? I know, right? We're crazy. We're deranged. We're fucked up. We're fucked up and evil. Oh, Roadhog battles. Holy shit. I don't want to get yoinked, man. I don't want to get yoinked. Please, someone get yoinked before I do. That'd be great, actually. Oh, hi Reaper. He just jumped to his death. Interesting. Great. Great. I mean, Squitch in game in Minecraft in Overwatch. I did not just celebrate a real man's death. I need to iterate over this. I need a lawyer present at all times. I really do.
Don't get in my way.
Sorry, I'm being very giggly right now. Oh my god, Genki. You are not him. You are not him. I'm sorry to say. What the fuck? Yoinking of a century out here.
Time for plan B.
Attack the objective.
Okay, we're being very mean right now. I feel like both teams are kind of tugging at each other's fucking rage bait strings right now. I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of true. Alright, this is the part where we leave. This is the part where we fucking get out of Dodge, dude. This is the part where we're leaving. So I don't want to. There we go. Okay, they're still at large. No, I don't want to report them, but oh. No, I'm dead. No. Okay, well we can recover. We can recover. That's fine. What am I saying, by the way? What have I been like talking about? Am I actually like, is this fun, guys? Is the streamer streaming? Am I being a streamer? I feel like if I let go of the idea of like being like entertaining and I just started doing shit, you know, I feel like I would just naturally end up doing better streams, but hey. I'm dead. I'm dead. The streamer is streamering. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm streaming.
I don't know if I'm smoking something or what. I feel like the tracking is just infinitely better. I feel like the VTuber model is more responsive. It's more dynamic. I don't remember it being this responsive. Maybe it's just me being more dynamic. Who knows? Like, oh god.
We don't need XQC arrow more. What is that reference to? Are you saying that because of Overwatch? Because I'm not gonna. It is gonna be controversial, and I no way am I saying that I'm qualified to have this opinion. But XQC and Overwatch was okay for the time. At that moment in Overwatch's history, he was pretty good. It was a purposeful stuttering with a rapid speech. Oh, I mean, I do that. You know, I do. I've been there. I do that. I stutter a lot. Like, I think we're already there. And XQC, I need to understand. You are maybe the 5th person to bring up XQC, and I feel like every time XQC is somehow linked to me, I think the prophecy is starting to manifest. And I don't know why. I don't know why XQC specifically is so like near and close to the vocabulary of the chat of people around. I don't know what I've done to have this occur. It's a curse. It's not. I don't know. Like, I'm scared. I'm confused. I don't know where it comes from. You know, am I valid in being confused? Like, where does that actually? Where is that born from? Because like it's always like a slightly different reason for people bringing up XQC, but it's still XQC being brought up. And it truly does just perplex me. I don't know. It's kind of scary. It's kind of terrifying, you know. Oh, I need to clear my nose again. God. Okay. I feel like if I learn to do that silently, that would be great. New green sheet. I really hope I don't get Blizzard World, bro. Fuck.
It's probably the type of energetic that gets presented sometimes. I personally stutter, but not to that degree. More like my mouth is faster than my brain's computing speed.
These other binoculars are more like my mouth is faster than my brain's computing speed. Yeah. For me, it's more so that I can speak very fast, but when I get caught bad. I have had some generational stutters in my time as a streamer. I had to snooze that ad, by the way. I have absolutely had some generational stuttering. It's just like, or I'll sit there repeating the two words like it's I think the most common one for me is like
That's enough.
it's yeah, I will be like it's it kind of is funny, and in general my talking style, or you know, generally how I
Indian
talk.
or Spanish person stuttered that their head movement would stutter too.
Who knows? But
Let's be more
I feel like
enemy sniper.
my talking style, which, you know, some of you might know what I'm talking about if you like pay close attention to it.
Sure you're cut out?
It's very there it is. It's very cut up. It's very paused. I have long pauses in my words sometimes, and sometimes I say something fast. But I've noticed that a lot of my clips, for example, when I'm clipping the channel, I will have very broken up speech. There will be moments where my sentence begins 10 seconds earlier, and the last word happens like with a 3-second pause. Now, I will say, this does mean that sometimes I have to make a lot of cuts to footage, in my shorts, in my clipping and whatnot, in my various adventures in. Yeah, in my various adventures of posting shorts. But I will say it does provide one advantage. My very consistent and not too unusual talking style with very long pauses in between means that some of the shorts you've seen, I'm gonna admit this, I've been cheating a little bit, and because of how I talk, I am able to essentially rewrite what I said without it being suspicious. And you know, do I feel a little bit sneaky about that? Sometimes. Does it make the clip like infinitely better? Yeah. But I feel like, you know, it's a trade secret. And a lot of, you know, a lot of content creators will never tell you about that. You cheat wherever you can. I'm not even gonna lie. If you find a little trick somewhere in a video and editing, you use that shit. Because you know it's there. You might as well. It's nice. So you know, it's a little secret. Oh my god. Oh my, I can't even like. Brother, it's fine. We're just being ran down. We can lock in. I might have to snooze again after this fight.
Let's try.
I just need to be more careful about what I'm shooting at and when I'm shooting at it. Come on, no! You escaped! That's unfortunate. Oh, was that fat chatter or was that like weak? Okay, that was not great, but Galdiana, that's all that matters. It's all that matters, okay? You're kidding, man. Oh, you're...
This won't take
okay, nice. I think me jumping on that pipe incidentally saved my life there. No doubt about it. I have to snooze this ad. Quickly. There. There, I did it. Okay, this is the part where we get the fuck out of Dodge. I actually am potatoing like so fucking hard. I'm not even gonna lie. No. No. I died a terrible death. I'm being way too dramatic. I'm cooked. I thought maybe I could make it, but no, I could not. I could not make it. And they got the res off. Hey, they're gonna touch that cart, you know. They're just gonna like. Nice. Yeah, no, we kind of have to protect the string of our life. I don't trust this thing being not back capped. So you know, I'm gonna. Time for plan B. Get a load of this guy. Yeah, I love that. I love that voice line. Get a load of this guy. Alright, uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm wiping the floor. I'm not on the floor. I mean, not with the floor. I mean, maybe I am. Technically both in some way, right? We have 2 minutes to defend this. That's doable. We can do that. We can do that. We can pull that off, right? We're trying. You believe, right? You believe that we can win this match, right? Oh. Something. Yeah, I don't. I'm not a fan of this Hanzo. I don't like the standoff we're having. No! No! He was so low, dude. I'm gonna cry. We have a minute. The car's still relatively far back.
60 seconds.
I'm actually gonna cry, dude. Yeah, I'm just cooked. I am thoroughly chopped. I am chopped and cooked and boiled and grilled and I'm washed. I'm washed at the game. Your goat is washed. I'm afraid you've been false advertised. I am indeed a chud. I just realized that I need to leave the queue. I need to play this ad. You will be sent to ad jail. I'm sorry. You are being put in the ad corner. Please do tell me what ads you get. But you are being put in the naughty corner. Do let me know who is trying to advertise to your person. Is of high interest to me. I wonder if you can like get him to be stunned. Because if he punches you while you're charging, I wonder if it has a similar effect to Reinhardt's or to one Doomfist and a Reinhardt, or a Reinhardt and a Brigitte colliding during that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you both get knocked down.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no. This seems like an issue. This seems like a problem. Ow. I'm dead. I got my world rocked. Hi. 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 Hello. Sometimes I get like into a very silly mood and I start being like, hi, hello. How are you? How do you do today? What are you doing on this fine day? Oh my god. My brain, it's deteriorating. I even hear the sloshing in my head as my brain goop just like continues to scream. But in reality, there's nothing left. I am just goop. I am just goop. There is no Zepp left. It's just sloshing in there. It's all goop, no brain. So you know, maybe you guys are just talking or watching a very volatile group play video games. What am I talking about? Can someone remind me where this conversation started? Did this conversation even have a start? Was it just manifested? I think it was just manifested. I think I am just a little crazy, a little cuckoo crazy in the brain. Yeah, we good. Okay, someone hit the sleep. It's good. It's lovely. I think the nano boost may be being administered. I get the feeling. I really do. I don't know why, but I do get the feeling that we are administering various forms of nano boost. Is ads over? Ads are over. At least they should be. So that, oh god, that does mean we can promote ourselves to. What the fuck did I just see? What a custom game. Man, milkers and cookies. Guys, I'm gonna give you like. I'm gonna give you hopefully my most earnest piece of advice. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying it's totally impossible to meet the love of your life on Overwatch. but I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Don't if you don't do it on purpose. Don't. Mugs. Vroom vroom. Hi, Salty Wrestle. How you doing? How you doing? I don't know why I clicked on Echo. What am I saying? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Fucking. I'm blanking. What? Also, I never realized this until now. Until I'm like, why is Emre there? Like, is he always here? This is alphabetical, I think. Right? I don't know how I've never noticed, or I guess I never thought about it, but like, this is alphabetic order, isn't it? Diva, Zarya, Onron, Widowmaker, Ana, Zen. Has that always been that way? Have I just never thought to stop and think, is that alphabetically arranged? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really, yeah, I don't know why I'd think of that. Or why I'd be like, oh, that's important. It's not. I just, I didn't think that is actually the sorting method. So that's good to know. Doesn't really change anything, but you know, it's fun fact. Okay, we got a game. I've been again. I think long form videos has always been this like big boogeyman that I've yet to be able to regularly be like, all right, I know what content I want to make, and I feel like for a good while it may remain a big boogeyman. of like I don't know what that I don't know what to upload. So I'm trying my best. I'm gonna try to crank up the shorts as well. Since they're one per day, I in theory should be able to edit like I should be able to get like 7 clips that are maybe like varying levels of perfect or funny or good. Maybe they're not good at all. Maybe they're just like a highlight of something in some way. Maybe they're not like as cathartic as each other. You know, maybe there's some outliers in there. The one that's better, one that's more standard. But I think what I've noticed, you know, what I've noticed is that generally, the amount of time put into a short, it doesn't really matter. It is using the edits tactfully in a way that makes them more engaging, but not like too overloading. That doesn't necessarily change how many views it gets, but people enjoy it more. They like it more. They're more likely to subscribe. They're more likely to be like, oh my god, this plane is so cool and awesome and epic, and I love them. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Holy. Yeah, it's it's good to know, because I think having that data point and now being able to kind of know it for sure,
Someone has to be.
knowing that for sure is actually quite helpful. So, you know, that's good. Knowing that is helpful because, you know, it's just generally better. And I don't think it's the views that matter. I think if you are getting more subscribers, that means that, at least in my mind, that means that more people absorb that and we're like, yeah, this is good. I like this. This is something that I want to keep watching. And I think that's the more important metric, because a view, just like sadly a follower on Twitch, you know, that person could have followed and they'll never be seen again. That is unfortunately what you have to consider sometimes with views. That is sometimes what you have to consider with no. Oh, I fought until the end. That's what matters. Okay, I won't. Okay, well, what am I saying? I like to think, you know, maybe if more subscriber than viewer was like, okay, this good quality good quality equals subscriber who will watch more of good quality, right? Am I making any sense? Am I just blabbering like an insane old plane? Am I do I need to go to the retirement home, the scrapyard, get squished into a soda can? If I turned into a soda can, would you still love me? No! Oh my god, they're so right there. Holy fuck. Collectible. Collectible Zepp drink can. Oh my god. Oh, that was something. Hi. 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 Oh my lord. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, the Tracer Emery matchup never been too fortunate for me. I'm afraid. It's never been too great for me. I think that is unfortunately the curse of burst sometimes. Please. Okay, I won't. Oh my god. We're all just throwing our buttons at each other. Fucking. Yeah, that's Overwatch for you.
We don't move the payload. No one will.
I'm Loki so mad that that Lucio fucking escaped. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. They use Lucio up though. And we're coming up on hours. I died. I won't.
Enemy spotted.
Again. Hi, Rise. How you doing? Okay, well, that Doomfist was rolling a little bit. Raid beating us at spawn. That's about what I expect from Doomfist Maze, to be fair. Oh my lord, dude, I'm this close to sobbing. I'm actually this. Oh my lord. Just fucking die already. Just fucking perish. Stop trying to resist. Please. No. No. Ah. Sorry. We have a minute. Stop it, funny. I am going to pin this Lucio to a fucking cross. I am going to crucify him. I will get this man on a fucking pike if it's the last thing I do.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, fucking... You fucking absolute fucking piece of shit. You annoy me so much to no fucking end. Die. Die. You fucking war-riding cunt. Fuck. This fucking win is mine. I'm so fucking done with this match. You absolute fucking annoying mosquito. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. You've done nothing wrong, but you've annoyed the living fuck out of me. I am going to report that fucking Lucio. Report. Fucking gameplay sabotage. Grieving. I am so done. I am so done. I've done nothing wrong, but holy shit. Oh. Okay, I'm good. I let that out. I let that out. Holy shit. Hi guys. How are we? How are you doing, Rice? Pretend that didn't happen. I'm good. I just need to let it. I need to let it loose. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. That was definitely clipped. Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, the gamer rage is real. Nah, I'm not. It's like something that like you just need to get the fuck out before you leave. I think you need to get the gamer rage out before you leave. So like the next match is fresh and rejuvenated. You know, I think as long as you don't actually you know, make it known to the other person. You know, I keep my rage to myself. I'm not gonna actually broadcast it to them. But it's like one report's not gonna make the fucking difference, dude. I think you should air your grievances, but not in a way that actually affects the person. I'm sure that they're a lovely person with a lovely like personality, and that they are absolutely undeserving of hatred because of Overwatch. But man, this fucking game pisses me off. I think there are better ways to gamer rage. I'm good. We can start fresh, guys. We can start fresh. All right. Let's see. We have Hog, Genji, Kiriana. Pretty solid comp with Emran. Never had too bad an experience with any comp per se. Actually, never mind. That's a fat lie. I've absolutely had worse experiences with some comps. So, oh my god. Our backline's being torn through. I'm so sorry. Okay, I gotta start locking in, dude. Nice. Oh, please catch someone. And
Yeah. Yeah. I threw an explosive grenade. It exploded.
okay, I'm being driven up a wall. Feel myself drifting between consciousness. I may eat soon. I understand. I understand. If oh! I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm dead. Okay, well, we got Nano Kiri. Holy shit. That's ice cold. That's tough. She's having so much trouble on point. Dude, that's kind of mean. That's kind of like matchup of the fucking decade right there. Yep. I don't know why I expected that to go differently. I don't know. I don't think I expected that to go differently. I think I imagined what I did. I imagined that Genji eating shit, and well, I was right. You know, I've been in that situation a few too many times myself to still be surprised when the situation that can go very wrong proceeds to go wrong. I feel like I'm just not as shocked anymore.
Tango spotted.
Over there.
Oh, they're just like. Oh my god. That's fucking stupid as hell. That is so stupid. Oh man. Well, that was something. Yeah, this match sure is a change of pace, huh? Rise, what have you been up to? You know, I've been wondering what the Rise OS official Twitch account is up to. I've been seeing you play some video games here and there. But, I don't get to see you every day, so I'm wondering. Hi Transit, how you doing? Welcome to stream. We're playing Overwatch. We're going crazy.
5, 4, 3.
We're going fucking nuts. We've had our gamer rage.
The objective.
What's an Overwatch stream without some gamer rage? Sometimes you gotta get it out there in whatever way you can. I'm just fucking chip damaging at this point. That on a okay. That's obviously assuming. Yeah, I was like, that Ana might just get their world rocked in a moment. Oh, god damn it. I just fed him. No. Unfortunate, dude. It's so sad. You know.
That's more like it.
Oh well. I got a potato like crazy there, but Bidding like crazy again. Well, he's dead. Wait, he got fucking knocked off? Damn. I did not even see the fire projectile. That's fair enough. I did nothing that night. I mean, maybe I killed the cat, but that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I realized, by the way, there's been no music for a while. We're gonna go back to the start of the bloopers playlist. Do you guys sometimes just kind of get stuck listening to one song? I feel like I want to feel less crazy in that. Okay, stick with that. I like the bloopers playlist because I know exactly what to expect, and it's silly, and the songs are incredibly unserious. They're incredibly goofy, silly. Oh, I died. I died. Holy fuck. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's brutal.
They're on the point.
Well.
Clear them out.
Nano me on, I know. I mean, Nano gear is pretty funny. I'm gonna give that to him. But yeah. Nano Hog is probably a bit more that's crazy. That was a really good shot, but oh my god. I got fucking bodied, dude. Holy shit. I got shot on. I'm not even mad. That was an honest pooping on. I'm not even like upset that I just got shot on. That's fair game. He was just better. Oh god. Wow. I got play? There's no way, dude. There's no fucking way. Where? Oh, okay. I understand. Even then, it's like, what did I... I just shot people, sure. I guess that's enough to get playing. Maybe it's because of the amount of headshots I got in a row. I don't know how the sharpshooter bonus, quote unquote, because you know certain actions in Potgas may favor you for achieving the Potga Hotog, if you will. I don't know how that is calculated for burst weapons. I hope it's not just headshot equals good or headshot kill equals good, because you know. I don't know. So I really why Hanzo he gets like multiple fat headshots in a row. Yeah, he's getting played again. Instant. Fine. Let's suffer on the Alpha. Watch us as we get watch point in anyway, because you know why not? Okay, no, it's Rialto. I was wrong. I'm just evil and fucked up like that. You know, I really am. I'm just evil and fucked up. Right, chat. Right, chat. I'm so evil. I'm so fucked up. I'm so twisted. I'm schizo. I'm actually freaking out. I'm actually Lulu. Please, I need someone to corroborate this. Am I just crazy? But is the tracking like? I'm not crazy. I swear, the tracking is better. The tracking is better. I'm not crazy. The tracking is better than last time. I swear on my fucking life. I swear on my.
We'll make it out alive. Maybe even in one piece.
I'm sorry. I'm going crazy. Ignore him. He femboy. He's trying to make a wish. My femboy. I claim. Hey yo. I claim even.
have a bandage?
I think this chat is my target audience.
Someone who carries bandages? Guess not.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm okay. There. That was kind of difficult to do while multitasking. I'm not gonna lie, it was not the easiest task for me to achieve.
Glad you've got my back.
Stop the payload.
Oh my lord, oh my lord. I'm so mad. Like 20 HP or something. Did not realize that would happen when I redeem it. No, that's fair, but you know, now that you know, it is exactly as titled. Alright, okay, alright, you and I, there we go. They ate shit and died. Yeah, no, I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm gone. If that it starts, so it's a summer swap, shameless. And we have a bad message from our ball. Holy, oh my god. Holy shit, we're coming out of the gate swinging. Holy shit.
Let's see how long I burn.
Okay, well.
Time for the reckoning! Strike the trace.
Yeah, no, this chat is already like actual fucking slop. This chat is already slop. Oh.
Apagando las luces. Walihum Uwidik.
I'm on fire.
Deine Pflicht ist nicht getan.
I like the look of that.
The enemy team is pushing the payload.
Yeah, no, that's funny though. That's funny. We're in their backline for a very long time.
Desperate measures.
Oh my god, dude. The chat is not posy vibes in game right now. They took a total of 0 minutes and 0 seconds to start going at each other's throats. It's like actually kind of impressive. Like the posy vibes are not present right now. Yes, swap, good boy. Holy shit. Holy fuck, dude. Some people gotta have a conversation with themselves, man. Like, dude, bro, some people. This lobby chat is not it right now. I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all need to have an honest conversation with yourself. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Holy. Alright, we're alive. We survived that. We survived that lobby somehow. That shit was crazy. Not even like before the game, we were already like, oh my god. You know, a match is good when before the game has even started, we're already dogfighting each other. Dude, that's crazy. All right, Samoa, New Queen Street, or Esperanza. Let's do Esperanza then. Fine. Clear my nose.
Welcome to Esperanza. Prepare for battle.
All right, we can log in, right? We can log in. We can log in. We can win. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Right. What am I saying? What am I trying to say? What's on my mind right now? I'm beaming. I'm trying to beam into my brain. I'm trying to collect the thoughts. What is in there right now?
I'll put it all on the line.
I'm getting like these thoughts of like you know, asking people, is there any like activities in Discord that we might want to see, you know, like any interesting things going on that we wanna do as a community, you know, maybe off stream or maybe with more support to organize, you know, maybe some people have movie night in mind, or I don't know, community night games. I need to figure out comment for that, but I'm sure it's possible.
That was easier than you made it look. I've got the barricade moving.
Oh my god. That Tracer got her world rod. Holy fuck. Oh. That on-run got her world rod. Holy. We have taken the lead. See, this is the pendulum. It swings the other way now. The pendulum of Overwatch. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm real sandwich there. I'm cooked. I'm chopped. I'm fucking mashed in the potatoes. That Zen got mashed in the potatoes because he was the only one left. And a lone Zen, you know, don't underestimate a lone Zen, but you know, not the most 1v5 capable. I don't know how many heroes are actually like. Well, okay, obviously there would be heroes that are better fared in a 1v5, but yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm gone. I'm dead. I'm chopped. I kind of fed there, but hey, it's just quick play. I don't. I shouldn't experience any level of emotional attachment. But sometimes Overwatch really does just like do things to the brain. just in like such a unique way sometimes, you know. It's so common. I feel a little afraid for our backline at the moment. Okay, well, so
A little farther and the lead is ours. They've got the robot. Not on my watch.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just want to protect our Ana and Zen from at least some amount of pestering. I immediately got blown up. That is unfortunate. This match is oddly more close right now than I'm expecting. There is still very much a real chance.
On me. Over there. Group up.
Okay, well, we're grouping up. And we're not grouping up.
Do not allow the enemy to proceed.
We're spiraling, we're washed, we're cooked. We're not okay right now. We're chopped, we're so chopped. Okay, well, I'm not gonna change it on. Chase an on run, and soldier is. Okay. I don't know, man. At this point, I feel like I'm no longer trying to be liable for this soldier's hubris. All right. Well, okay. We all just kind of got picked off. Great, lovely. Yeah, they have very get in, get out comp. Technically, I would say dive, but I don't know. I feel like this feels even more different, if that makes any sense at all. I'm dead. I'm just. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're getting our fucking world rock 10 times over. We've seen better matches, that is for sure. There's gonna be like, yeah, there's someone here. I know. I knew it, dude. There's still someone in the fucking shadows. It's the fucking ball, dude. I'm trying so hard right now, but yeah, I'm potatoing. My aim's degrading. I'm washed. I'm chopped. Like I'm losing my shit. I just like there's just so everywhere that you like whatever direction you look in it's I feel like we need focus fire for this. Oh, of course. But you know, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we just need to find a way to focus our efforts into at least one pick. And then maybe it would start falling apart for them. But I don't know. I am so incredibly sorry. I just like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm this close to going insane. I am this close to going insane. I'm playing absolutely horribly right now. It's just so deranged. Like that Honoron is still behind.
Not again!
Enemy forward spawn deactivated.
Yeah, no, it's we either lose or we try, but no, it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. I could have just walked off. Might as well try. Fuck, God, that was brutal. Holy. I'm gonna I should take a piss break because I've been I've been feeling it creep up. I'm taking a piss break. Oh, come on, what time is it? We have like 3 hours, so it's pretty good. That's my personal minimum. My personal minimum. It's 3 a.m. How much fucking clippage do I have in the background going on? How many VODs do I have to sift through? Let me see. Oh my, quite a bit. Very much quite a bit. Right, let me think about this. So, you know, I again, take it easy. I don't want to push myself to failure. That would be bad. That would be terrible. So I think to not have that happen and to not burn out immediately again, to follow my own advice of trying to keep it calmer. I think for my own sake and for chat's sake, we're gonna find someone. I'm gonna find someone to raid, because you know, it's just so that I don't go crazy. When did Cider start streaming? I think, yeah, I'm delusional. Cider is not streaming. I'm fucking insane. Yeah, I'm delusional. Yeah, no, I dreamt that up entirely. None of us. Yeah, I'm what the fuck. Let's see. But I will say that was a relatively fruitful Overwatch play session. You know, one crash out, which you know, you can have a little crash out as a treat. You can have a little crash out as a treat. You know, it happens. It happens. And I'm getting used to the model again, because you know I gotta move my mouth a bit more. Gotta be more expressive. Gotta be more alive, more lively, more bouncy. There's more jiggle to it, you know. It's true. It is what it is, and I think maybe we'll alternate between whenever you feel like it. What am I doing? Who am I gonna invade? Who am I gonna invade? Let's see. Who's alive on my list? Would refresh, please. I would raid them because it's been like fucking ages. It's been literal ages. But like their audience is like fundamentally different. But it's like, oh my god, I knew them at like what, 70 followers. Dude, they went crazy. They did. I'm not even gonna lie, they did. Absolutely. And you know, I feel like I've been debating in my mind. You know, I know that a lot of you guys probably even their chat, right? There's a very big conflict there, and I, as a streamer, want at least some semblance of, like, you know, making sure that I don't rate in this someone that just causes such a weird mismatch of content or like vibe, you know. And that sometimes that just happens with content styles. I would know. I've experienced it myself. There's also Spout. A lot of difficult choices. You know, I'm thinking, I'm debating internally. Never mind, they're ending. Okay, I'm a chud. I'm a chud. I'm just a chud. Zeplander is lime. I haven't rated Spout in a while though. Gordy is also lime. I have many people that I have very good reasons to raid. This is terrible because it means that choices are difficult. This is great and terrible. It means that I have many choices, and it means that I am overwhelmed with them. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, I could. And I really have been wanting to. Again, I end up in these sort of circles that I always feel comfortable raiding. And, you know, there's some people we haven't raided in a while, but I feel like there's still the people who I would normally raid when they're around. And I feel like I wanna expand my comfort zone a little bit. There are some lovely people here that I guess there's some like fucking, I don't know, there's some demon in my head being like, if you raid them, you'll explode into like a billion million pieces, even though they're fun and you like their vibe, you know. I feel like I'm a little bit, there's an evil demon in my head, as I said, that he's whispering nonsense out there. We're just okay. Don't worry. I got my fucking Twitch notification bothering me. Like, you have a Twitch notification. You should look, or else you're a child. You're just evil and whatnot. They raid into. Oh my god. Did they raid into Queen Cat, or was that already? I'm a mess. I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess. What about Lunar Bunny? Did I follow this person because of blue? Hold on. I am trying to remember. I think I followed this person. Did I can probably figure out. I can probably figure it out. This V profile. When did I'm actually lost. I might have followed them on a raid. Hold on. Sorry guys. I'm fucking all over the place. Tallahassee Tiger is also one of those. I'm a mess. I'm a mess, dude. I'm actually such a mess. I'm going crazy. I'm going insane. I'm going stupid. And I think the more that I sit here, the more that I will just continue to go fucking nuts, and so we're just gonna like fucking I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna scroll randomly in the list, and whoever I land on is the person that we're gonna raid. Okay, I'm making it simple for myself. I'm taking it out of my hands and putting it up to fate, just so that I don't have to think about it, because I'm a fucking mess. But okay, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I love comments that talk about big fat toes. Who did I land on? Okay, let's see. Can I pull them up on my raid menu, please? Please. Twitch, work with me here. Come on, I don't have all day. I don't have all day. Fine. We are raiding into Lunar Bunny. I'm gonna have to snooze the ad. So, you know, it happens. Raiding into them. Where are they on my list? I am praying that their vibes are as good as I remember. Yeah, well, there are more traditional VTubers. I say traditional, just I don't know what that means anymore. Right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching and for doing the usual chats and for sticking with me during times of a bit of sluggishness in the creative process in the brain. We'll be back tomorrow, I think, you know, unless I cancel, which is I will hopefully will warn anyone in you know, reasonable time ahead of that. No, ahead of time. I'm gonna give you guys a raid message, or free to use it if you'd like. If not, then well, oh well. Guzzle guzzle guzzle. Guzzle guzzle guzzle. I love oil. There you go. If you don't have emotes, use that one. But as I said, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for sticking through with me, even if we've been a bit sluggish in the creative process and whatnot. I'm sorry. I'm really hoping that things can clear up. I can get more rest, and I can just be better, be calmer, be more rested, whatever. But yeah, bye bye. Enjoy your time.